Hey Milo, nice to see you here. What's up? God, my nose is so stuffy. It's probably stuffier than before. Oh well, I hope that medicine I just took, clears it up by the end of the weekend. Yeah, I'm not feeling too well because it was pretty cold outside a few days ago. Like temperatures are over there here. We're like about like around like 50 through 60 degrees Fahrenheit. And probably a little lower during the late night. That sucks my height when my nose is runny. Yeah, which means I have to like bring out a lot of napkins and all that because I hate having to like wipe it with my bare hands, which I don't really which I'm not even gonna try to do often, but I try to like make sure it doesn't come out of my nose. It sucks, but oh well. I did take some medicine. I ran out of like my my daytime medicine, and I got no more of that because I just emptied out the last of it. So now I have like a nighttime medicine and that Arctic flavor medicine, the Mucinex, what I think it's called. Well, I'm just too lazy to go grab a bunch of napkins just set on my table and all that. Oh yeah, it's cherry blossom season. That's pretty neat. Well, I'm already done with like everything in the game with like cherry blossom and all that, but still. What's with the frickin' the stationary design? I used to grab a toilet paper roll and use that. My mom would be mad if I used toilet paper instead of just napkins or tissue. Because I'd be wasting it for the restroom. So I almost never do that unless like that's the only thing left. But nah, I probably wouldn't. I got a Paradise Planning case. I got a smartphone case. I already have one. I'll store it away. I could give some of these duplicate Paradise um, planning items to my other island, but I'm not gonna bother right now. Cause I hardly played this game much. In terms of just, the base game and all. Yeah, my villagers just walking, just towards KK, I guess. If he's here. a big game on your Wii U today. Apparently, tomorrow's the last day the servers are up. Oh yeah, the Nintendo Network online play is gonna close down in a few days. I don't think there's any reason for me to go back to the Switch, the Wii U, because a lot of the games I have are already on Switch. Well, almost. And I kind of don't want to play Splatoon 1 because that server's filled with a lot of hackers, so I just won't even bother with that, so I just didn't really bother. Okay. But yeah. But like, I haven't really bothered playing my Wii U much, other than like, you know, I was gonna say last year, but I didn't really play my Wii U much last year. But mostly in 2022, when I was playing through like the Kirby game. And whatever else is on there. I was gonna play the Pikmin games, like Pikmin 2 on there, because I bought it in case Nintendo doesn't plan on putting Pikmin 1 and 2 on the Switch. But they did. So I ended up with those instead. But I also have like a lot of virtual console games that I wanted to try out and preserve, and other games that I wanted to play. So I don't know when to stream it or not. It depends. But I did buy plenty of games, you know, a few years ago before the eShop closed down. Now online play is like coming up, and it's gonna suck for people who really play their Wii U's online. We pretty much got every Wii U game on the Switch. Yeah. Same here. The only games I probably don't have on the Switch are probably Pokemon Tournament Deluxe, as well as a few others. I think it might be Pokemon Tournament Deluxe that I don't have online. I don't remember what else. I have Xenoblade Chronicles X, but that's only on Wii U so far. And I don't feel like coming back to it, just because, like, you know, I already spent way too long in that game. It was fun, don't get me wrong. But, you know, I felt like I've spent, you know, every second of it. Basically throughout the main story and all. I was also gonna say Tokyo Mirage Sessions, but I just got that game like about last year for the Switch. Just the game only. I think I got it for like 30 bucks or something. Because it was like, you know, used or something like GameStop. Or maybe I bought it at eBay, I don't remember. Oh, let me go talk to Francine. Oh, no, I already got it from her now. Yeah, I said I'm good on what games I got on the Switch. I swear, sometimes I say Switch, like, you know, it's the only Nintendo console I play. But I meant like the Wii U, like, you know, downloadable games and games I bought on disc and all that. I guess the only Wii U game I bought, you know, was Kirby and the Rainbow Curse, only because like I wanted to try that game out, and also I just wanted to celebrate Kirby's 30th anniversary 2 years ago, so I figured I may as well. I didn't get to talk to them. But yeah. I mean, I don't know if I'll ever, like, you know, play a lot of these virtual console games and other games I bought. Like, if anything, most of the games I got, I'll probably play them my own time, since, you know, Kirby's Return to Dreamland, I was gonna play that game, but they announced the Switch version, so so I ended up just, you know, saying, I'll just play the Switch version. I'll play the Wii version when I have the chance. Or, not the... I say, I'll play the Wii version when I feel like it. If I'm in the Kirby mood, I may as well. But yeah, I felt like I already got enough of games I got on the Wii U, whether it's just Wii games, downloadable games, and Wii U games as well. And I feel like I'm already satisfied enough with it. Like, even if I don't really bother playing these games for like a while. Like, it depends if I'm in the mood or if I feel like it may be worth streaming it or not. I don't know. Well, like right now, I don't really have too many reasons to play my Wii U. And I probably even plan on buying like Paper Mario Color Splash on the Wii U just because. Oh, I didn't even bother opening this up. Just because I feel like this game isn't probably gonna be fun for me. So I decided to not bother. I mean, I think my older brother has that game, so I guess it's fine. But I just wouldn't bother. Did we ever get an Animal Crossing game for the Wii U? Yeah, and it's a party game that requires you to use Amiibo to play. Unfortunately. It's not mainline or anything. It's just more like if Mario Party and Animal Crossing had a kid and it's only Amiibo. Is it fun? No, I never played it. I skipped that game the moment it was revealed that it isn't a mainline game, it's just a party game. So I'm like, no, I'm not even gonna play that one. I remember how extremely disappointing that game was back in E3 2015. Like, a lot of people were anticipating for an Animal Crossing game on the Wii U, but nah, it's just not what we had in mind. So, oh well. Full numbers. Just this one? Guess I'll have to give him like a basic looking island home. This one. I never got to play Animal Crossing City Folk on the Wii. My cousins have that game. I don't know if they still have it because I haven't seen them in years. I was gonna give that game a chance and play it since, I had a Wii at the time and they also have a Wii as well, but I never got to try out because, like, they forgot to let me borrow it or something, so I didn't really bother, so oh well. Well, I figured I'd probably be best off with New Leaf and this one as well. With the Womble. God dang it. Do I have many numbers at? Or is it just basically letters? We have these, but these are like market auction. I still have my Wii. I only have the Wii U. I used to have a white Wii, then my little brother broke it, so we got a replacement black Wii. And then when I got a Wii U, I had to gave up that black Wii to my dad. And then my dad doesn't have it anymore because my brother, not my older brother, took the Wii for himself and then probably sold it or something. I have no idea what happened to it. So the old Wii I used to have, not anymore. But the Wii U I have, yes. I mean, I even still have this hooked up in case I do want to play other games on there, but I guess, I don't know. And there are like a few other virtual console games that I didn't buy on my Wii U, like Donkey Kong 64, only because I was anticipating that they'll put this game on the Switch through the Nintendo Switch Online. But they still haven't really bothered because they keep putting like GoldenEye and other rare games on there. So I'm still waiting and maybe I'll give it a try, but I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter much since the Wii U still plays Wii games. Yeah, that is true. It felt like, you know, a modest replacement of the Wii. Even if it's missing like some features like, you know, the extra channels the original Wii had and GameCube support. But other than that, it's a fine replacement if you only have like the Wii Family Edition, which I never bothered with. But, you know, if you just need to upgrade from the Wii to the Wii U, I mean, that's pretty much fine. Do I have any numbered glasses? No. Oh, we had the New Year glasses, but I guess that's... Never did play my Wii games on the Wii U. I hated setting up the sensor bar and looking for batteries for my Wiimote. Oh yeah, that I understand. I didn't mind just because I figure it's pretty much important to use it. I know they made it easier with the Wii U since it has like a built-in IR sensor for your Wii remote. And you know, sometimes you can use the gamepad as a Classic Controller Pro on some compatible games, but that's only if you bought the digital version on the Wii U eShop. Because any of your selections you have, what do you even do? And as for the batteries, yeah, I know it can be a bit of a pain, but you know, I didn't mind since I usually buy rechargeable batteries like AA, you know, every now and then whenever I feel like it. I sometimes save them because I'm in the mood, but in the mood, but as of now, I haven't really been bothered lately. Man, it's kind of making me want to like look into my Wii U and see what games I could play if in case I don't feel like streaming, but feel like, oh, I want to play this and that. I even had to buy my little brother some batteries for his Wii remote since I bought him a red Wii for Christmas that I bought on eBay recently, like a few months ago, and yeah, he was like, really happy about it. And I figured I only bought him that is because he wanted to play like Guitar Hero with the guitar controller that I let him have, and figure I may as well go get him one so that he has something more to do. Yeah, and I figure I buy him the red one, specifically the red color, just because it's a special one out of all the Wii consoles available. And I found it for like 75 bucks used. It comes with everything but the stand for the Wii console. But other than that, it should be stellar enough. But yeah. I could have picked a better island for this one, but oh well. Yeah, I kind of feel like I should look into my collection of Wii and Wii U games I have. I also bought Pokemon Battle Revolution during like the holiday season a couple months ago because like I was just trying to see if there's any good gifts that I want to buy for either my parents or for my one of my brothers for last year's holiday season. And I found one for like 25 bucks and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna buy it. I feel like this game's probably gonna be rare, so I might as well go do that. Just why not? Do have a lot of Wii U games? I used to have a lot, and then I gave a lot of these games to my older brother because, at the time, he didn't have a Switch. And I figured I might as well let him try some of the games I have until he got his own Nintendo Switch. And yeah, I don't have a lot. I know he has like two of my Zelda games, like Wind Waker and Twilight Princess HD. I still have some with me. Like I have Yoshi's Woolly World, Kirby and the Rainbow Curse. I even have like some third-party games like the Assassin's Creed and Batman Arkham games. Only because I just wanted to see how decent they are on the Wii U for third-party games. Yeah, I used to have a lot because I did buy them myself. Nintendo Land and Zombie U that I never played. I never bothered with Zombie U because I wasn't really the type of person who cares about zombie games, unfortunately, because there's like way too many zombie games at the time, during the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 era of games. There were like too many zombie games like every month, and I was like getting really bored of seeing them every time. As for Nintendo Land, oh man, Nintendo Land was a lot of fun. I used to play that when we have like, families and kids over during parties we host at home, and it was a lot of fun. We play like a bunch of Mario Chase. We played the Luigi's Ghost Mansion game a lot. What else? We even tried out the Animal Crossing Sweet Day mini game and Metroid Blast and Zelda Battle Quest. I think there was like one more multiplayer game that isn't single player because I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, Pikmin Adventure. That's what it was. we've mostly played like um, Mario Chase and Luigi's Ghost Mansion just because it's got the Mario Brothers on there. And then the other ones, I mean, they're not bad, but like, you know, the other um half of these multiplayer games are just like cooperative games that seems to be pretty difficult for, you know, for children to even, you know, try, you know, even play. But it requires like, you know, serious cooperation and all that. But like for Mario Chase and Luigi's Ghost Mansion, it's just a lot of fun just to get serious competitive. So yeah. I think I still have Smash Bros. For Wii U, just because, you know, that was the game I bought, and, you know, here's a funny thing. I would have played Smash for Wii U a lot if I wasn't streaming so much, and, you know, if I didn't really end up having to play online multiplayer so much on stream, because every time I stream that game, there would be someone who'd be like, hey, can I play online with you? And I'm like, fine. But like, I play the 3DS one more than Wii U, and I know it's because the 3DS version came out earlier, but that was because, you know, that was because I was playing on my 3DS a lot more. So yeah. But as for, you know, for the Wii one, not so much. I did try to play a little more, even off stream, and yeah, there was a 3DS version. I played that one a lot. I mean, it's not that I didn't like the Wii U version. It's just more like I never really got to play it as much as I had wanted to. But I still enjoyed it no matter what, anyways. But yeah, I still have like all the downloadable content for Super Smash Bros. For 3DS and Wii U. Like, I don't know if I was missing anything else, but I made sure I did get everything available. You know, costumes, characters, stages, and whatever else for both 3DS and Wii U. Spent like, what, about 200 or so dollars on it. I know they released like a complete DLC package for like about $100, but you know that was only because they weren't too sure they were planning to release like that as a like a season pass in advance or something. So I don't know, but yeah, I mean the only reason I got the DLC was so I could stream playing the new characters, the new and returning characters on Smash for Wii U. For the 3DS, I just like played it like however I want. So, yeah. Oh yeah. You know, I still have the DLC for Mario Kart 8. You know, with the Zelda and Animal Crossing packs. And even the Mercedes-Benz cards. That was something. I've been streaming on Twitch ever since the Wii U came out. I started streaming around like October 2014, and then I got my Wii U. I want to say around like April of 2013, so like 11 years ago. Because the thing is, I was at college, and since I've been getting money from college, periodically each semester, whenever I attend on at college, by the way, I my dad, also my dad specifically asked me, told me that I have the money I have so I could buy whatever I want to get. And I told him, even a Wii U? He's like, if you want, sure. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna do that then. So I did, and I got the Wii U. I even bought myself extra, like an extra Wii remote, the blue one, and a nunchuck, and Mario U on there. So, yeah. But I never really got into streaming at that time because I didn't really have a powerful computer. And, and it would have been super expensive spending hundreds of dollars on you know, on a powerful PC, whether it's a desktop or a laptop, and capture cards, a microphone, and all that. So, yeah, that was something that I wasn't too sure I wanted to do in the first place. Yeah, I could turn it into like an arcade or like a gaming room or something. And the other thing is, I also did the same thing for the 3DS, just buying, 3DS handhelds, games, and all that. Pretty much anything I want to get, just as long as I'm in budget with the money I have. But yeah, I didn't really start streaming the Wii U games that much until like about, I think it's like a year and a half later. So yeah, that's what I ended up doing. I also bought a Wii U because I wanted to play Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate on there since my brother recommended me play that game. And even though I wasn't too sure if I wanted to get into it, I just ended up doing it. Because I know he wouldn't, he would, like, how should I say this? He probably wouldn't shut up about it, basically. So, yeah, I just ended up giving in and give it a try. Monster Hunter is fun once you get into it. Yeah, but since I started Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, it probably wasn't the best beginner-friendly game for me to experience. If I had tried out Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, maybe, even though that game came out later on the 3DS, but still. But maybe if Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate would have been pretty specific on how it works instead of just letting me figure out my own, because I got lost on what I needed to do in this game. I had no idea. But it did get pretty fun once I got familiar, so that's something at least. And then I also tried playing crossplay with my little brother, even though my older brother recommended me that game to play that game, but never really considered giving that a try. I just ended up like giving that a shot. It was kind of fun. Even like my little brother doesn't have much experience on it, so oh well. All the older Monster Hunter games aren't beginner friendly. I got lost a lot too. Ooh. Then whoopsie daisy. But I guess Monster Hunter 4 is pretty much like the most beginner friendly they can get. So I guess in a way they had to do that just to get more players to get into it for the first time. No, that's what they should have done in the first place. Heck. Alright, cool. What else I want to talk about for the Wii U? Because it felt like, ever since I've got my own money, thanks to college, I've been like, trying to buy whatever Wii U games I'm interested in buying. Even some games I may think about getting later on. Not because I'm trying to save up money, but because I just want to make sure if it's like worth it or not. Like, I was gonna get Bayonetta 1 and 2 on the Wii U, but they ran out of copies in stores, so I just didn't really bother. But thank goodness they have it on Switch, so it's kind of nice that games are on there now. But yeah, I've mostly been, playing only the games on, made by Nintendo. And there's any other, and for third-party games, it depends, but there's usually isn't a lot, since the Wii U didn't really get a lot of support for third-party developers. It's a kind of shame that the Wii U only has like two colors, and the gamepad has like three designs: black, the white, and the Zelda edition gamepad. There hasn't been anything else to go with it. Like, I don't know. I mean, it's not like I wanted to buy another Wii U just so I could upgrade it or something. It's just more like there isn't anything that Nintendo could have done to improve the sales and all that. A red Wii U would have been cool. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't make a red Wii U, especially with Mario. With Mario being like the standout franchise for Nintendo. Like even during like 2015 for Mario's 30th anniversary at the time, they didn't really bother. A green Wii U, I would have bought a green Wii U for the year of Luigi. I would have literally bought one for myself. Literally. Because green is my favorite color, and that would have been the go-to color I would have had. I would have treasured it forever for the rest of my life if I could, but fortunately they didn't make one, but oh well. But yeah, it would have been nice if they had like other colors or designs or something. Oh my goodness. Using a little more lately. I put on there. I mean, the clothes we got for like design for the Wii U isn't really the console itself though, but you know the Wii remotes because they were like Mario themed Wii remotes. I still have like the Mario and the Luigi one. I would have gone the Yoshi one, but that never came out in America until like years later. And even then, I still didn't really bother anyways. So, yeah. But at least you can still use them on the Wii because they are still technically Wii remotes. Just, you know, designed for both Wii and Wii U for the convenience. There's really no yellow one? Oh, fine. Whatever, I'll just throw in like white or something. I think we'll just like that. Do I have anything I want to throw in to cover up this? You know what? Hold up. Actually, never mind. I was gonna throw in these instead of the pinball machine, but I figure I just want to have like, you know, people playing darts with enough space there. When the Wii was announced, I wasn't interested until Mario 3D World came out. Yeah, Mario 3D World, that one was a game that, you know, I was also interested in playing. Like, it's 3D Land, but it's for home consoles. It's like, it was a kind of an odd decision Nintendo had to go with, but it worked. It worked out pretty well. But yeah, I remember having 100% that game. It was like, how should I say? It was like, it was not easy on Champions Road, but you know, I managed. Remember using the 70 collector on Miiverse? I tried doing some fun things with it. But I didn't really like get super creative racing. I just had fun, that was all. But yeah. Oh, that's right. This window's in the way. And why can't I just design the window the way I want it? But oh well, we'll just leave it like that. Actually, on like yeah, I think that works. I thought I could change the color on this one. It's not. I this even though I do wish it was wider, but oh well. I still feel like there's a lot more I could throw in, but what else? What I could do before I move this here. I was kind of thinking about moving this here, but I think we'll be fine. Or upload content on YouTube before you started streaming on Twitch. I did. Not much. But I figured since streaming on Twitch would help with like YouTube and all, I figure the best way I could do that is not only archiving the broadcast over to Twitch this way, but also upload like Twitch highlights from there onto my main channel so that, you know, I could get some, you know, good engagement on you know, my channel with some interesting highlights and all that happening. I figured this may as well be like, you know, a nice way to further expand that, but yeah, I think, you know, it worked out well in the end. I mean, I was trying to like experiment other ways I can, you know, do that between YouTube and Twitch this way, but I feel like making highlights as well as like, you know, clips and compilations, stuff like that, pretty much is the best way for it, so. Yeah, the unboxing videos, I want to do more of them, it's just that I haven't really found literally what I want. It's just that I haven't really, you know, bought a lot of, you know, special editions, collector's editions, or any of these big old bundles, stuff like that. But you know, I don't mind doing more of them. It's just I haven't really bothered with them at the moment. I would have done an unboxing video of like the Animal Crossing Switch console I bought back in 2020, the Switch OLED back in 2021, even the PS5. But I didn't have a phone that was capable of doing 60 FPS video recordings, so I didn't really bother. Of my Wii U, I didn't, unfortunately. I would have done so, but I think because, like, you know, because I have to share my room with two brothers, I didn't really bother, and I just want to, like, you know, go straight to my Wii U right away. Yeah. Like, I would have done it if, you know, I didn't have to deal with sharing my room with two brothers, but, oh well. But, you know, I'll see, like, what other stuff I can get. Like, if there's, like, you know, something that, you know, piques my interest, I'll definitely go buy it and just do it. Otherwise, oh well. Like, I used to do those quick unboxing videos of me just opening up a game and that's it. But it just didn't feel like, I don't know, it just didn't feel like it was worth just digging in what's in there. It's just open up the game and it has the game in there. And then, like, that's it. So I just kind of restricted to only, like, you know, special editions, consoles, and other neat stuff like that. Just because I think it's just more interesting with that this way, but yeah. Yeah, I just feel like it may be the right call for it since I don't want to, like, have to throw in, like, I unbox Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door for the Switch, and it's just the game inside. That's it. There's no special editions or anything like that. That's just pretty much it. But for, like, Tears of the Kingdom, since I bought the collector's edition, fortunately, I figure, you know what? Maybe will be worth it since I bought it and it's gonna have, like, a lot of stuff that I want to show off, so I may as well. I'll almost never use that yellow color. Just look a little weird, but I guess it's not bad. Hope we got some sort of collector's edition or steelbook for Paper Mario. I wouldn't mind, but I have a feeling that's probably not gonna happen, but we'll see. I wouldn't mind. I just have a feeling it's most likely not, but I guess, like, since this game is, like, you know, pretty demanding and popular among the Paper Mario fans, maybe. We'll see. I'll move this. Sure. But yeah, I'll pretty much get whatever I can get on for this game. Like, I don't know if Target has, like, a bonus item offer if you buy Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. If you pre-order or not, I don't know, but I don't know, we'll see. I was kind of promised I would get like a Princess Peach Showtime coaster for buying the game, but I guess like that's not the case since I don't think they had any, but oh well. I was also supposed to get like a bonus item for ordering Super Mario RPG, but I didn't really bother coming back the next day to see they have it, so oh well. After Paper Mario, I don't know what else I'm looking forward to this year. To me, I would play Luigi's Mansion 2 HD, and then after that, I don't know what else. Like, I really hope we get anything like Metroid Prime related, like 2 or 3 remastered, as well as anything on Metroid Prime 4. I'm still waiting until they finally, you know, give us the game, but I don't know. May end up being pushed onto the next Nintendo console. Well, Metroid Prime 4 specifically. Or just release on both the Switch and the next console. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing Luigi's Mansion 2 HD. Because, you know, funny thing is, that game came out on the 3DS. Yeah, I mean that's obvious, but what I mean is, like, the game came out the day before my birthday in 2013, which is pretty interesting because, like, both that game and Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Gates to Infinity both came out on the same day, and I'm like, oh, I want to get those two games, but I'm gonna have my dad buy me Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. And then I'll probably get myself Pokemon Mystery Dungeon myself. You know, just as, like, Christmas gift. Not Christmas. Birthday gift. What am I saying? So, yeah. I mean, I had fun playing Luigi's Mansion 2, or Dark Moon, as it was called in North America, before they finally went with Luigi's Mansion 2. Just because it would be confusing as to why there's Luigi's Mansion 3, but not Luigi's Mansion 2. There is one part in the game that I don't like, and it's pretty much like the ice boss fight, the Ice Mansion boss fight that, you know, I just hate bearing with. Even though it only took me like a few tries, it's just like the most tedious to deal with. Luigi's Mansion 2 is the best Luigi's Mansion game. I mean, there is some improvements and good stuff about that one. But I don't know if I would say it's the best game for me, that is. But I would say it's pretty close up there. But yeah, it is really good. I think it's because of like I was gonna say the cooperative parts of it, but that's only in like the online multiplayer mode. Well, the multiplayer mode. Only played the first game. Oh, the first game is definitely great. I still have that GameCube game on disc, because, like, and also the 3DS version as well. Because I got that game on a swap meet for like what, $2 or $3? I forget. It was like 2 or 3 because it was just the disc itself, and I was worried it might have been so badly scratched or badly conditioned that it may not work well. But it turns out it's actually really good condition. Like, it's fully playable from start to finish. Like, I even played it myself and it works. Like, no disc read errors or any glitching or whatsoever, or or anything like that. It was just all good. I remember I got the game for $5 when it came out. Ooh, that's great. I want to say he must have gotten it with like the case and the instruction booklet and everything. Because I would say it's even better deal than I got. But me, I'm okay having it just having the disc only since I just wanted to play the game. If I wanted to know how to play this game, I would have just looked it up online. Or just get familiar and all that. But you know, it's all good. Money flowing. He's swimming in cash. One of your friends got the game for his birthday, but he didn't have a GameCube or care for it, so I gave him $5 for it. Aww. Man. You know, the GameCube was one of the consoles I really wanted to get back then, but, you know, at the time, it was, you know, I wouldn't say expensive according to my dad, but more like he just didn't want to spend a lot of money on something like that. My older brother does have a GameCube back then, but I only got to play, like, you know, a few select games he had. I only got to borrow it for a while, though. Even had like the Game Boy Player, which is pretty much one of the coolest things for the GameCube. And I even still have that Game Boy Player and a GameCube console to this day. I haven't really bothered giving that up, so it's all good. But yeah, I had to buy like a few GameCube games because I know they were like a little pricey back then. I could have bought Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door, but I wasn't too sure. I just, you know, I could have, but I didn't have like the money or whatever. Got your GameCube during Christmas 2003 with Mario Sunshine. Good times. Oh man, Mario Sunshine. I remember beating the game. I never bothered 100%ing it because like I didn't really had much of I didn't have like as much time as I would have to focus on 100% in the game. Though I also realized it's also a more difficult platformer game to play since they have like hidden time sprites, the blue coins, and very challenging, you know, courses like the pachinko one. Sure, everyone had fun with it. Being blown away by the graphics. Yeah, the graphics were revolutionary on the GameCube. It felt like, you know, they were like, you know, the graphics were really detailed, animations were smooth, and it had a lot of other potential. You know, it had like so much great potential for what Nintendo could do with the GameCube as well as for their games and all that. But unfortunately, it did get stumped by the PS2 for being the best selling console of all time and all that because of its DVD playback and all. But still, I was the only kid in class that had a GameCube. Everyone else had a PS2. I kind of felt like the same way during elementary school. Like, like, you know, I was all like, the GameCube was a better console than the PS2 and all that because you can not only play GameCube games on there, but you can also play Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance games, giving you even more games to play. But nah, they don't really care. They just like, oh, the PS2 is the best because it had a lot of amazing games on there, and you can also watch DVD movies, which was, don't get me wrong, it was still cool at its time. The all multimedia device, electronic device for almost every homeowner to not only play games but also watch movies and even listen to CD music, which it still does do. But yeah, it felt like I felt like we're in the same boat about that. So yeah. I mean, I did eventually end up getting a PlayStation 2 later on, but the thing is, we only ended up like sharing. I ended up sharing with my brother, like with two of my brothers because you know it was like because we got like cheap at a at not yard at a swap meet for like what $50 or something. I forget 30, 20, 30, 40, 50. I forget how much. I don't. My memory's all hazy about that. But we got it for like cheap, and then like we got a slim model for like about $100 because our fat models wouldn't was having issues reading game discs and all that. So yeah, that was a real pain. Oh, I was missing out. Everyone was talking about Kingdom Hearts and GTA. Yeah, GTA was like the big console that a lot of people got a PS2 for. And Kingdom Hearts, it was kind of like I wouldn't say a weird game, but it was kind of like an odd but interesting and obscure kind of game that, they went with. And then when I played, I was like, oh my god, this game is good. Like, the story's good, the characters are good, there's even Final Fantasy characters mixed in with Disney characters. It's like, what was going on? So yeah, I ended up getting pretty obsessed with the Kingdom Hearts franchise, and honestly, it was, pretty interesting. I also did play, like, the Metal Gear Solid games. I even had, like, you know, cousin or relative from Mexico who had a PS2 and was playing Metal Gear Solid 2, so that was pretty neat. But yeah, I didn't really get to try out like a lot of other PS2 games like Persona or Shin Megami Tensei or um what else? Tekken. I mean, I think I played one Tekken game on there, but it wasn't too long. Devil May Cry. I think I played a little bit of Devil May Cry 3, but I never got too far into it. Or even the Resident Evil games. Actually, it was just Resident Evil 4 on there, but I didn't really get to play a whole lot of other games on there. I don't think I've ever been in a single Grand Theft Auto game aside from GTA 5. Only because I hate having to start the mission every time I fail, and then it was such a pain. And I feel like a lot of the missions were too difficult and overwhelming for me. It's like I have to do it right, I have to do it super fast, and I have to do all this in one go. Because if I mess this up, then it's just frustrating. So yeah. What else? Well, I mostly played the PS2 for like Guitar Hero because that's where it started for the franchise. My older brother had like a guitar controller, and I even seen it on Walmart back then, and I didn't see what was that all about. And it looked really fun and interesting. And even my brother got like Guitar Hero 3 for the PS2, and like I even gave that a try, and it looked pretty fun to play. But yeah, and then I even got and then we even end up getting Rock Band for PS2 just because it got like the band set with like the drums, another guitar, and a microphone to sing on there. When did Guitar Hero die? I remember it being huge. It ended around like 2010, and then it came back in 2015, and then we almost never heard from it ever again for some reason. Because people assume Guitar Hero Warriors of Rock flopped, which caused the death of Guitar Hero. And then, like, they came back to life later on with Guitar Hero Live in 2015. But it wasn't the Guitar Hero that that I wanted to see back. So yeah, it was like I have no idea what happened, and like I didn't really. Here's another thing. There's a streamer I watch who's like, a beast, a flawless Guitar Hero player who would like literally eat like full combo the hardest songs out there in the game, and even custom songs like that. Most of them basically. And I was supposed to get Guitar Hero Live for PS4 because I won on a giveaway, and then I never got it. I have no idea what happened. I was like so lucky, and then like I never got it, so I had no idea what happened. I was just so sad. I just don't even know anymore. So yeah, I guess I'll never experience Guitar Hero Live for myself. Even though I didn't have a PS4 at the time, but I was gonna let my older brother take care the of the bundle until I got my own PS4, or maybe he could like play himself, and I could play when I can. I don't know, but I never did, sadly. So, oh well. Oh, even if I did, I probably wouldn't even play that game much because it didn't seem that because like I said, it wasn't the Guitar Hero game I was hoping for, unfortunately. But yeah. But yeah, like Guitar Hero was like huge. You know, it probably peaked big, like humongous with, Guitar Hero 3 making it, being released on multiple platforms like the Wii, the 360, PS2 and PS3. And then they started implementing downloadable content for Guitar Hero 3 for PS3 and 360, and then for World Tour and Onward for those two platforms and the Wii, but not PS2 because the PS2 was like, near the end of its like, life cycle for developing games on there. And they wanted to make the PS3 just the main focus at the time. But they still kept it there because the PS2 was like their biggest selling console at the time. So yeah. But yeah, it was huge. And then like Rock Band got in on the action, and then they started doing like DLC stuff for their game as well. And then they also had the ability to export your collection of songs from previous games onto future games, which was like really interesting at the time. But I never got to like experience that just because I missed out, unfortunately, because I didn't have a PS3 and a PS4 and the games to play, so I just wasn't able to. do that. I mean, I did play Rock Band 3 back in like 2013, no, 2012, because I got to play on my brother's PS3, and then like I no longer have the game and the guitar. I just couldn't trust my brother anymore. Are we still getting Just Dance games but not Guitar Hero? I figure it's because, you know, kids and other music enthusiasts love, popular pop and dance artists like Katy Perry, Lady Gaga, and whoever else is, you know, currently popular. Like, I don't know what's currently popular, but if you use like Spotify or Apple Music, for example, and look up which of the songs and artists are popular, you can probably find some examples as to why. Because, Just Dance has like a, you know, wider catalog of songs to choose from and all that. I don't mind Just Dance, although I never really bothered playing it much. My sister used to play that a bit back then, but he hasn't really bothered with it that much. I mean, I would have gotten into Just Dance more if I was like, really into like dancing and all that. And if copyright wasn't like a huge problem online, if I were like to live stream or do videos of it. Well, I probably wouldn't mind, I probably wouldn't care, but still. But like, I honestly wouldn't see myself jamming out to like, songs that I probably wouldn't enjoy, or just lame ones that I know wouldn't be great. I know there's like some, popular ones that I may like, just not enough to make me, give it a shot and all. But I figure like Ubisoft has like some way of... I mean, I think like the thing is with Ubisoft, unlike Harmonix and Activision and Neversoft, is that they don't really care about preserving, ownership of songs, like downloadable content and songs from the games that you can just carry on over to future games. I don't know. I haven't really played a lot of these games to see how Just Dance is different to like Rock Band, for example. So I'm just not the expert on that. So yeah. But I think it's like, with Ubisoft, I don't think they really care. So, oh well. But I figure, as long as that, they make money through the Just Dance franchise, they'll just keep at it. Also, the room seems dark in my room. Alexa, turn on the lamp. I mean, I honestly don't know if I would ever give Just Dance a chance, since it's still, a popular rhythm game, but I don't know if I would, like, say, I'll play Just Dance over Rock Band because it's more funner this way. Because I don't know. Yeah, if you have like a smart appliance or a smart bulb for that you set up around your household, you can definitely use like Siri or Alexa or even Google, or for the Samsung users, Bixby, to do, smart home commands like that. It's pretty convenient. But I only have very few appliances that can like that gives me a reason to use the that give me the ability to just control like certain appliances like light bulbs and all that. But it's pretty neat once you figure out what you want to use them for. Nordic board. Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, I kind of miss games when they were like super fun and engaging and you know really innovating at the time. But now it just seems like companies are competing for staying in business and not lose a lot of money or something. Well, speaking of music. I am kind of bummed that, earlier in January this year, I would say, that Harmonix is discontinuing, pumping out a lot of Rock Band DLC, because they've been at it like every week, releasing a few new songs just to expand their massive library of songs, you know. Miss games I didn't need patches or updates. Sometimes I don't mind, but other times I do understand. I do wish like they didn't rely on patches or updates just to throw in missing and unfinished features and issues that should have been done and tested enough beforehand. But yeah. I'll make his home like right here. Maybe we can have like an outdoor stage. We'll see. Yeah. I do wish like, games nowadays, you know, they just don't leave them unfinished and expect them to, like, I don't know. Like, there are some cases where I don't mind, but other times I do wish, like, they would just, include pretty much more than enough before release, or just delay it so that they could have the definitive, experience for what we get in the game, but I don't know. But yeah, I can see, like, where you're coming from with this, so yeah. I can butter on shirt and pilot shake. There it is. Just wearing the pilot shade, and then we'll see what kind of hat. What was this one? What else am I missing? I don't know. I mean, I can see that. Looking like a hipster who enjoys like the soul of the music, like rock and classic rock in a way. I don't know. I think I can see that. Uh, yeah, that works. This will be this. If I'm the producer, so may as well. We'll have that and we have a darker blue door. For door decoration. I don't think we have anything that any door decorations that fits well for the music type. Yeah, let's get on this one. I've been using an iPhone SE as your main phone recently. I forgot how comfy it is to use a smaller phone. Oh, that's nice. I was gonna think about getting an iPhone SE way back. And it's pretty much like the cheapest budget, iPhone out of the other mainline phones, but because of its cheap value, it does get some missing features that you normally would see on the main iPhone lineup. And some other advancements on like hardware and features and camera and all that. But I just end up, stick with like my iPhone 13 Pro Max. And I still have it to this day. I just don't plan on upgrading anytime soon since I can still use it for like a couple more years for now. But you can still get an iPhone 13 mini. Too bad it did poorly. Yeah, it didn't sell well. Just because I don't think most people would want a smaller phone. Despite its like, cheap value. So Apple ended up just going with like larger phones that, a lot of people would, literally go for. 6.1 through 6.7, or the average of like 6 to 7 inch size phones, basically. I think like I think my little brother has an iPhone mini. I can't tell because, like, I haven't really bothered. Actually, wait, no, they have an iPhone 14, so they probably don't have the mini. But I think, like, my parents used to. And it would have been so cool if I could just set up, like, if I could set up, 3D floors to, like, increase the height a little bit so it feels like it's a stage or something. But I don't know. The only reason to get an iPhone mini when it came out was because of the smaller battery. Oh, yeah, that is true. I feel like, back then, iPhone was pretty notorious for not having the best battery life because it just drains so fast. And even having an iPhone 13 Pro Max doesn't really cut it at all because it still, goes down a bit more, unfortunately. I was gonna buy an iPhone 13 Pro in green from T-Mobile back in, like, what, 2022? After they announced the iPhone 14, but the honest thing is they just ran out on T-Mobile, so I had to, like, check on AT&T, and they do have one, but it's the iPhone 13 Pro Max. And I figured, you know what the hell, I may as well go buy one, just because that's the only one I could get in an Alpine green color. I didn't really bother with any other color options. They have to pay it in full over time, but still. Gonna go eat dinner? Alright. I'll still be around. Hold up. Set this up. Are there any chairs? Yeah, but these are, like, more indoor. Oh, shoot, oh, these were meant to be inside. Whatever. Or no, I'm fine with a white, or maybe we'll throw one inside. I'm not too sure. I don't think we have like, like, you know, tiny gates or fences. Probably make do with this one. Probably set it up like this. You could do it like this, where you could just slip on through here. Let me go set it at night. I think it'll just look nicer with, you know, the nighttime concerts and all that. Like that, and sometimes I can't tell this is the front of the mic or the back. Oh, whatever. I think this will do for now. It's not the prettiest looking, but whatever. I don't know if it's gonna be like I don't know how it's gonna turn out to be. Yeah, for walls. I don't know why. I mean, I was gonna say maybe like, you know, there are some music studios that have office walls set up like that, but I don't know. Oh, you know what? What I could try doing is have like one half be like, hold up. Here's how I'm gonna set this up to be. If only like, you know, if only there were partition walls with windows on there, that would have been neat. But I don't think there is any partition that, fortunately. But you know, anyway, I'm gonna like go with what I was planning to do anyway. Um, here go. Like what I was gonna do is is there a blue color? No, it's just only black and white. Digital audio workstation. Yeah, there's this. So what I was gonna do. Thanks for the follow, Nesrissa. I appreciate that. What I was gonna do is make that. No, hold up. Okay, we're in the rock over here. I was gonna make this entire area here be like, you know, where they like perform music and all that, like in a studio. And then this one could be like, you know, I would say the lobby, but you know, where they actually, you know, hear the music output coming from. That's right, this one doesn't have a blue color. This one does. No blue one? Are you kidding me? Whatever, we'll go with black. Doing. Wait, this is the largest, right? Yeah, 10 by 10. Okay. What am I gonna do? Move around some stuff. What's this one? Sampler. Honestly, I am not a professional at, music hardware like this, but I guess I'm probably gonna have to put this right here. Work like that. No. I guess this would have to do. I don't think it'll work well. What else can I put around here? Next to the gaming computer. Goodness. Yeah, I guess I could put the office cabinet here. What am I gonna put there? The phone? Wait, there's a phone. Hey, there's the phone. And what else can I put right here? Look, I could put like the office materials right here. See. Do we have a sofa? I could put the whiteboard. I know it's facing the other way. Have anything to put there? Corner. Not the computer. Dark blue seems. I'm gonna put on top of there. I could put on top of this one, but I'm gonna bother. put this here and let me. The breaker like right here. It's really not much to hang onto the wall. Well, there isn't any dark color blues, so. Video camera if I wanted to. I don't even feel like it would get in the way. No, let's not. Man, if only they let us have like custom doors or something. At least as a welcome mat, we have one. Oh man, I really hope I don't have a headache like I did on Monday. Because I was playing Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade and my head was starting to throb a bit. And it kind of got a little worse over time. Honestly, I could go try and polish up the computer servers. But since I have the chair in the way, I probably won't even be able to polish them all unless... No, I can't. Never mind. Man, I'm like so bored that I wish I could just finish the entire Animal Crossing Happy Home Paradise DLC to its fullest. And the thing is, I may as well just keep on going no matter what. Like, I do want to wrap up. I do want to like complete the Happy Home Paradise DLC. But I don't want to rush it. That's the thing, because I don't want to like play this every day and then finish it up. Nah, it's just gonna be a weekly thing. Just to give me a reason to come back to stream on Twitch and YouTube every week. Alright, time to make him a bedroom. And like now, I don't know how they don't have a freaking I don't know why they don't even have, you know, a cool sofa to go with it. But I would have made him a cool ass corner for watching TV and all. And that's not the case. Wait, there's a blue color for this one, right? There is. Throw in his gaming desk. Rhythm game, that works. Works. Briefcase, there it is. Aluminium. Yo, let me go accent the wall like this. Works. Still think that work. I think we're good. Like I said, usually the main goal is to make the main room the main focus in terms of how I'm designing it and all. Alright, it looks good. You know, I really do wish Nintendo would have given us better, you know, how can I say it? Just better design choices and options to make for certain homes like this. Because it would have just made them look 10 times better, kind of. Like, so much better than what I had. Yeah, I'm gonna skedaddle. Alright, got one more to do. And only got done with like 2 homes. So I'll work on one more and see who else gets to deserve their home to be made. Alright, let's see who else we got. Hey, what are you doing here? I'm joking, I already made her a home. I am all around. That is classic. Dance gracefully in a home built like a stage. Go check out the other one. Trying to see what other options I have designed. Bruv, what are you doing here? I already made a hole, so it's all good. Hot pot, bucket. Rice dishes, wood burning stove. I even borrowed checking the upper area to see. Not that there's anyone. What's their homemade? Dora. Bow. Or can you please move? Thank you. Yeah, I feel like going up there is kind of pointless if I'm trying to find who to make homes with, so I'm just gonna leave them be. You know what? Let's go make Cranston a home. The rice dishes thing kind of seems interesting. So we're making like, well, I don't know if it's a restaurant or something, but we'll see how that goes. Let's see. But since we have like Japanese themed items, kind of, I guess we could do one in this one. Hey, what the hell? Let's go. Right. I don't know, why did I press the left button? Okay, yeah, some of them are Japanese themed, so I guess it's a good thing to go with this one. Farm. I mean, a rice farm, that doesn't sound bad. Sushi costume. I guess I can give him Misty Tea and this straw hat. I know. Maybe this. Sure. I guess we can go with that for now. What the hell, sure. See what else. But like this. Can't stop sneezing. If I get anything I could throw in as decoration. Or but this. I think that works better. What else can I throw in? Uh, I know you can put stuff on top of that. What the heck? Dude, why am I learning stuff that I never found out before? Wow. I don't even know anymore. Because I don't even do stuff like this. This is literally mind-blowing, I'm not gonna lie. God damn it. Cycling so much. Oh, it just looks so weird with it. Having this design for the scarecrow right there. That's gonna. Raccoon figurine. Uh, those. It's running a wooden storage shed, but I don't got enough room for that around. See. I always do this every time. God damn it. I curve this. Like this. Are we good? Because I feel like that's plenty enough. I feel like we're kind of good. don't know if there's anything else I would have thrown in. I think we're good. Whatever, let's go inside. Get started on how we're going to get this working. I don't know how big I want it to be, but we'll leave it at that and then we'll see if we can make it bigger. This is a good thing I picked a Japanese themed spot because there's a lot of Japanese themed items here. Bamboo, tea room, zen, and raw. It just feels like Japanese home. Cranston would be a great roommate for Gladys, but I don't think that's the case, so. The crane works great. I just figure it's very fitting. Or a bird like him. Ostrich or something. A type of bird. Alright, so let me see. The go change some colors here. I put some. Oh no, I could put some stuff here. I'll think about where I'm gonna put this at. Well, you know what? I forget I can customize the wooden storage shed. I never bothered customizing it into green. Have it out on display on the outside of my home, but bother. this out of the way. Might be fine. You know, what's the right call to go with a Japanese, you know, section of the island? Home like this? I figure since there's really not much I want to throw in, I think this is good enough. Chickens hang off the wall. I think that works. put her on front. I have to be very realistic. I don't mind doing that, but like I'm playing a video game where I have to be realistic, but they just made me. My stuff. I guess what the hell, I'll use this burn polish on right here. The polish of this candle, but since I have the other ones in the corner, wait, I don't think I'm gonna bother. Film that and right to bed. Futon. Set up a tier. Maybe I could have it set up like this. And bugs. Well, what would I put there? I'll put his photo here. Wake up and smell the tea. Or that's something he'll want. For every time I always have this urge of sneezing. I'm trying not to sneeze so much for that. Yeah, I think this is good enough. Almost done. Alright, we're done. Whew. Alright. You know, I like how it looks out. How it looks. I mean, not brilliant, but it's good enough. I want to be honest with you, I feel like I'm like making homes where I'm boxing in, you know, the center with like a lot of surrounding stuff, and I'm not even sure if that's good or bad, but I don't know. I'm just trying to like make the most of what I have at my disposal for it. No, I still made over 350 homes. I don't know if I'm at currently at 355 total right now. I lost track of time. Not time. I lost track of count. But I know I made over 350 homes because last week I got the okay from Boris saying that I made over 350 homes, which is pretty crazy. I made an astonishing amount of homes right now. It's pretty bizarre. I mean, I'm still going to keep at it no matter what. So, yeah. Carlos, anchovy. Pretty sure I made Carlos a home, so I'm good. Dude, why is my bitrate going way too high? Oh, no, it's not going too high. I misread it as 14,747 or something. But it's just pretty low. Oh no, I think my stream is like fine so far on YouTube. There's a shooting star session? Are you kidding me? I just come back to my main island, and then I hear shooting stars. And thing is, it doesn't really matter because it's not like I'm gonna need to do this a lot because I already done like everything, like get all the Zodiac fragments, got the Nook Mouse goal completed for, you know, interacting with the sky so much, and plenty of other things as well. Okay, I don't know why you're exercising. Okay, whatever I'll do. Alright. Yeah, I don't care. Let's sell these. And I'm gonna go update my Dream Island, and then that's it. Cherry tree, cherry blossom tree, but I'm not gonna bother with them because I'm already done with the whole thing in Animal Crossing. Like literally everything. I don't think there's any to. I could withdraw because it's a new month. New month of the year. Alright, sorry, let me go update my Dream Island like I said. And then I'm gonna stop there. You know, the only reason I'm updating my Dream Island every week, even though there's really not much of a reason, it's mainly because I just want to get the freaking the tickets every time, and also just gotta keep my island up to date so that anyone interested in checking out my island can see what's going on. Oh man, I feel I'm about to sneeze, but I kind of don't want to. But, you know, I'm going to stop right there. So, thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel, feel free to follow. I'll be back with some more Animal Crossing next weekend. And also, I'll be playing some more Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade. Hopefully we'll finish the game. So, that would be something I plan to do for tomorrow. So, yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time. Have a good rest of your night.